There's a girl coming to my house, and your boy doesn't know what to do. But it's okay, because Officer Booty Lover is on this case. Hey everyone, it's your boy Killer, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little skit in the beginning. I'm gonna be doing that from now on, because I want to edit more, so alright. Yeah, let's get into the shit. So last time, what's her name? Fuck. Dude, I haven't played in like so long. Oh, Nizuki, there we go. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxious, waiting for Nizuki's arrival. She's probably not gonna come, to be honest. Before I know it, she texted me, letting me know that she was outside the front door. Oh yeah. Without delay, I opened my front door to let her in. ... So, hi. I didn't know what I was expecting to see, but seeing Nizuki in something other than her school uniform threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes my uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't just be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. Good idea. Oh, damn! That's a nice kitchen. Holy shit. But I see you bought a lot of stuff. Nizuki is carrying a large bag that's probably filled with baking supplies. Well, I didn't come all the way here to find that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. There we go. Well, I brought everything I asked you, right? Oh, yeah, I did. Yesterday, Nizuki told me to buy a bunch of ingredients, and if I didn't have them already at home. Good. I'm glad that I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course! I'm surprised to hear Nizuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school? I don't know. Anyways, let's go to my kitchen! Yeah! What, you're not even gonna offer to carry this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality? Oh, come on! Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Nizuki's holding that holds out for me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see. I am impressed. God damn. Those scrawny ass arms are actually stronger than mine, apparently. Man, my boy needs to go work out in the gym, like, ASAP, right now. Dude, he has, like, fucking chicken arms or something, I don't know. It seems like I always underestimate you. I need my water, Jesus Christ. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Nizuki hits a fist onto my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it, okay? Do you hate being lowly that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, I sometimes like proving people wrong when they think I'm worth my size. It's fun and I get it. It's small and a lot better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think that you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are you getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. But I already know how to cook. You know, cup noodles, Hot Pockets. No, just me? Okay. What? It's a little bit more like you. You make fun of people. You're more fun when you speak out of your mind like that. Oh, Jesus. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And that's because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri. Doesn't mean you should treat me like... Ah! Nezuki catches her word and her face turns red. Nezuki! Forget it! I didn't say anything! I should apologize. Yeah, you should, my boy. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then why should you know that there's a ton of guys who are into body types like yours? How would you know that anyways? Just trust me on this one. Rose. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You're getting all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Nezuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Spare me. Well, if Nezuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally, let's start to pull things out of our bags so we can get started. It's cooking time, baby! Before long, the whole kitchen was a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluids, plastic bags, screwed about every corner. Damn! Dude, I don't see any of those right here. Dude, this looks like a freaking clean-ass kitchen, and then you read the description right here, it's like, alright, my boy has not cleaned out the trash for like a freaking month. Holy shit. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Nezuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precise baking. Where to put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the tray. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm gonna make each tray a different color. Oh boy. That way, if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Nezuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. That looks pretty cool. See? It's not like baking, it's just follow instructions, you know. Presentation is where you gotta be creative and have the most fun. You know? They're a million times more worth it than ending up just looking at it and watches everyone light up. Nice. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Nezuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Nezuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you're completely finishing and mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter and got stuck with the list and a huge bowl full of icing. The icing is still all lumpy. Lumpy wumpy, wumpus woo. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, I am. Indeed. But it's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez. We're gonna be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Nezuki grabs a lid from me and then uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Nice. After a few seconds of consistency and icing, already has improved. Damn. See? Dude, she's strong as fuck, boy! Jesus! As if to emphasize, Nezuki sticks her finger in the icing and pop it in her mouth. I reluctantly started to do the same. Hey! Nezuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers on my icing. Your icing, eh? Aren't you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my fingers toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. Oh. Yeah, if I were you, I would back the fuck off. Like, this loli got some superhuman strength. No. Just don't do it. Don't. No. Please spare me. I'd like to see you oh. This guy has a death wish. Holy shit. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my fingers, just as Nezuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Nezuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! And whose fault is that? And there's a big blob of icing on Nezuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Nezuki instead wipes it on her finger and shoving her finger towards my face. Ah, you wish! But I'm faster. I'm faster than Keemstar. Oh! I grab her wrist with my hand and it reaches my face. Nezuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Faster than Keemstar. Stamp! Oh! Faster than Keemstar, boy! Oh! Dude, this guy's like freaking Houdini. Sure, he may be weak as fuck, can't do shit, he dumb as fuck, he dense as fuck, but at least he's fast as fuck, you know? He's fast as fuck! Stop it! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It was just fun to see how you would react. You know that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things is getting a reaction out of me, you know. You shouldn't be really teasing them like that. Oh, is that so? Alright. In that case, I shouldn't probably do this either. I take Nezuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking the icing. Oof! Whoa, what? Did you just seriously just... Fuck. Well then. See you guys in the next one. Nezuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Aw, dang. You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? What? How did the mooch turn so quickly? It's just a prank, bro. Camera's over there. I promise. Nezuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Out of nowhere, a fire alarm starts to go off. Well then, folks. 10 out of 10 cooking show right here, right now. Shit. Nezuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put in the cupcakes yet. No wonder. You left the dirty tray here, dummy. How could you make the mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Nezuki starts to use the oven mitt and grabs the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. Another moment, a fire alarm stops. Anyways, I'm putting it in the oven now. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Dude, I thought like shit was about to go down. Everyone's gonna die and shit. But we're good. It's not horror yet. We're still good. The tension from the moment before still lingers over my head. But that moment has already been lost. Jesus. I watch as Nezuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly picked up the whisk and continued the icing like nothing has ever happened. Ah, it smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Nezuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweat, smell and warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they are! She proudly shows them the different colored cupcakes each on the tray. They look better once we add the icing. It's not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorative stuff so that you can be as creative as you want. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Nezuki handed me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make them nice and fluffy. This one can make flowers. Flowers, wow. Wow. We probably wouldn't be using it this time though. What is this for? I picked up the nozzle and then has much thinner tips than the others. And that one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes and other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on cakes. Like happy birthday or whatever the hell. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Huh? Right, Yuri is best waifu. I'm just kidding. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make more literature theme, right? By writing different words on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun if people chose the cupcakes based on the word they like. Huh? I was kinda expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it all for you. What is that supposed to mean? It's called inspiration. Yeah! I'm not cute! Oh, come on now! Oh, fuck. Come on now! We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like you're not expecting me to think that you're not cute. Well, Nezuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. No, let's do the icing, you know? Yeah, before any more fire alarms go off. Nezuki picks up the pace and fastens the noose end. nuzzle into each one of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Alright, okie dokie. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. You know, without giving me a chance to think about it before, Nezuki quickly moves on. She shows me how applying the icing, how to apply the icing, and then we each got to work. I want to see these cupcakes. When we were finally finished, Nezuki put them side to side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. But, well, there's no reason for you not to, right? So I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Ah, I see. Sayori is the exact opposite of that regard. If she was here, she would probably be eating like 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Oh, come on, that's unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, he needs to eat. I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we'd have time for manga, but there's no need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, I want to see the cupcakes. Let me see the cupcakes. As usual, well, Nezuki places the blame on me. Nice. I'm the target of attention. I get blamed for everything. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori carry some, then you probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Maybe. I'm not promising that. She's probably gonna eat like 5. Oh boy. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Well, yeah. Again, I think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Oh, I feel so hopeless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today, folks. You too. I'll walk out, I guess. Just like that, Nezuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even get the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. See you tomorrow. Wait a minute. What you were saying about before, like about not having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all, you know. I had fun today. So you showed me how to you showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? And I think that if it's possible, I'd spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go somewhere, do you really mean that? Nezuki looks at me tensely, and she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah! I thought I had to pick a choice right there. Oh boy. If I had to pick a choice, then, well, I'm fucked, you know? I fucked up last time, so fun! I wanted to spend more time with you. Hey, I thought I thought you only cared about getting this done. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would have stayed here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so suddenly Nezuki, it gets closer to me. Wait a minute. Standing an inch away from me, she looks up at me. How's the weather down there? I feel her fingers gently clutch by my side of my skirt. Wait, what? He has a skirt? Alright. As if holding on to me. Her clothes, I can't read, Jesus! Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes filled my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head's starting to go dizzy. I'm probably gonna die. I need some sleep. I felt it. For a while now. And then she suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, dang! Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, dang. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should leave. You should have came earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Well, I'll see you in the festival tomorrow, if that's fine. Yay, I love the festival. And don't eat the cupcakes before then. Anyways, bye! It clearly flusters. Nezuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori! I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me, so I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Nezuki. We were cooking the good cupcakes. I'd prefer you to stay home if you didn't eat the cupcakes, plus we need them, or else the festival's gonna be a piece of shit. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy seeing that you have such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears started falling down Sayori's eyes. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you, right as my heart is splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Wait, her heart is splitting in half? Is that like a metaphor, or is she actually dying? Dude, someone get her like a fucking doctor or something, alright? This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Don't say that! But it's true! If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't be wasting your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori! What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you is like this burden on your mind that's making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But she looks away. I put my hand on her shoulders to reassure her. I'm scared, dang. I'm really scared. Scared of what? Ghosts? I'm scared that that I like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and starting to like you too much. I did this to myself. Wait, dang. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough. You need rest. Sayori, I don't want you to hurt anyone. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand with my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that is the fucking doctors, okay? Dude, she's gonna die. I have a feeling that she's gonna die. And I'm trying my best here, alright? And I don't want the club to crumble. I mean, what am I gonna do? And that's what I'm gonna give to you. Sayori. I don't know. I better save this shit before everything goes wrong, folks. I have no idea what. I mean, if I say the bottom one, then she'll be like fucking friend zoned, and if I say the top one, then I don't know. She'll think it's a lie. So. You know what? You know what? You know what? She has crippling depression, so I want to help her out. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. Good thing I saved. I love you! Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, helps me realize that you are the truly most important person to me. And that's why I accept any of your burdens, as long as we can continue like this every day, with you by my side. And then we'll know. And then I know we'll both be happy. Dang! Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me. Oh, I have brown hair! I didn't know that! I didn't know that! Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tight around me. Oh shit, she's crying. I think I picked the right choice. Here. Wait, I need a minute to. I need a minute to think of. I need a minute. I'll be back. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Dang. Is this really okay? Yeah? I hold Sayori's arms closer to mine. You'll never let me go again? I love you, Dang. I always want to be with you forever. Clickbait revenue. I might get demonetized. Me too. Hopefully that's the right choice. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought that this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why is the rain clouds going? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time before things get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. And that's all that matters right now. Dang. Okay. I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh? What are you saying? I don't think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same, how it always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle any more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. I think, well, let's go wherever the pace suits you best, I guess. Hey, dang. Sayuri glances at me, smiling sadly. How do you smile sadly? America, explain! Even if I really sad. This is the best thing for me, right? Yeah? You don't understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying, like, this makes you feel sad, Sayuri? No, I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. If you know what's best for me. Yeah, sure, I do. That's my promise after all. After that, but in reality, I never felt more unconcerned when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I have as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I don't know. These thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to where they are. I should have never joined the club to begin with. I should have joined the anime club! What am I doing? Ah! No! Dude! What am I gonna say to Nezuki now? I don't know! Dude, like... I might have to play this game more than once, alright? I might have to make like a season 2 to get a different ending. Who knows? Alright. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting to accept anything but change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Yeah, keeping your head high. Sayuri's the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future. It's the day of the festival! Oh yeah! All the days I expected to be this one, walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking the 2 trays. Nezuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hand being full. Yeah! Funny enough, I probably felt the same way as Nezuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Nezuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Dang! You're the first one here. Thanks for being so early. That's funny. I thought Yuri would have been here by now. I mean, I'm always late. I mean, Monika's always late. Wait, then how the fuck is she here before me? I don't know. Monika is placing a little booklet on each desk of the classroom. Oh, we're performing here, eh? Oh, alright. They must be what the ones prepared, and all of those poems are that we are performing. Oh, in the end, I found some random poems online that I thought Monika would read and submit. So I'll be the one performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she kinda overslept again. Idiot. On an important day too? Ah! I mean, she's freaking emotionally disturbed right now, so yeah, I'll give her a pass. You think that on this important day she'll try a little harder? I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have waken her up after all. You should take more responsibility for her, dang. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammered embarrassed. Did Sayori tell her about it that quickly? And we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing this up with anyone yet. Here comes the downfall of the club, folks! Yeah! Jeez. You don't know the full story, so don't worry about it. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monika being friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Do you want to check on the pamphlet? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people, the club, take it more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Wait, let me check something. Where's the sound? Text speed, music volume. Oh, so these are on. I don't know why it's being silent. Alright. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it the professional feel. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm dying. I recognize Nezuki and Yuri's poem from the ones that they performed on our practice. But what is this? I flipped to see Yuri's poem. It's different than the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Percentage sign, get out of my head, get out. What? Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she says to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head. I finished writing this poem. But this poem is never actually finished. It just stopped moving. What? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pin in my stomach. Dang, what's wrong? It's nothing. God, I'm dying. This poem is completely different from anything Sayuri has written before. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayuri. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, alright? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica called that one out for me. I quicken my pace. Gotta go fast. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not like a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even a simple gesture of walking to school with her will make her happy. And besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. And that's all she needs. And that's what I want to give her. Sayuri! I didn't expect an answer. Since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door to let myself in. Sayuri? She's really is a deep sleeper. I swallow. I can't wait. There we go. I can't believe oh god. I really can't believe I ended up doing all of this after all. Walking up to her own house must be really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside of Sayuri's house, I knock on her door. Sayuri! Wake up, you idiot! There's no response. Oh, fuck. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. No! No! File game script. An error has occurred. See backtrace text for details. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way it could be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri that I would be there for her. I told Sayuri that what I know best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? I made things worse. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Say in the comments if you want me to continue or go back and change my choice.